I wanted to ask you about the relationship between that which is prior to existence, which is coming more and more into my awareness as awareness. Like thoughts can't touch it, experience can't touch it. And the relationship to mind and to thought. It feels like it's so complete to rest as this, and yet mind seems to like never be able to fully just, and maybe, so I guess I'm just like curious about the nature of the thinking mind and how it relates to the revelation of abidance.
That's a great exploration. So let's call it the moving mind, okay? The moving mind. And then you were questioning what's the nature of the moving mind. And that takes looking into mind, which is what we most not do. We want to get rid of it. We don't want it, right? But we don't quite often face it head on. It's like bringing mind back to mind and face what is the nature of this. And I'm not going to tell you what that is because you need to find that out for yourself. But it is a really good question because in a way that gives the answer to all your mind questions, is to actually look into mind.
Yeah.
Because I remember years ago, I was sitting with one of my favorite nuns and she was kind of screaming at us because she did a lot. But for some reason, I liked her fierceness. And she said, I just don't get it. You know, everybody wants to get rid of mind and nobody looks in mind. What is mind? And I thought, yeah, she's right. So I'm kind of repeating her words. So really look into what is mind? What is that? You can even, for everybody right now, just turn your awareness to mind. What is mind right now? What is that? Where is it? Can you take it in your hands? Where is mind? You get a thought or move into it. Really look, what is mind in your experience right now? What do you notice when you turn your attention towards mind? Let me know what happens right now.
It's the image I get is like this like submarine periscope that's just like looking around at all the angles of things.
Yes. So that's beautiful, and then stay with that. Yeah. Keep on staying with what is that? Because that's a certain form still, which is fine. What's deeper than that? Deeper than that. And then the more you trace back, you come to the nature. Where does it originate?
That's really helpful.
Yeah, because that will really nip it in the bud, so to speak. So otherwise, we're always busy with the content and having it or not having it, whatever. Now we're just facing it head on, you know?
Yeah.
So basically, you know, in Zen, what we would say is Two arrows meet in midair. Mind meets mind. What's left is the underlying emptiness. Yeah. And then it will come back. The more we start stabilizing and abiding as the underlying emptiness, as the true emptiness that we are, then naturally that luminosity starts taking over, starts filling that up, instead of mind being filled up with mind.
Ooh,
Yeah. And that's why you can see when people have a certain kind of quality of awakening, you see a certain light coming into their eyes and into their skin. But the more it deepens, the more there's the abidance in and as that, the more that luminosity will come to life. Like everything starts just shining.
Yeah, thank you so much.